Hello everyone, and welcome
Well,
to
football is of course
today's
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Ajax have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
That has not gone well. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Gabriel clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Now that's well seen too. Goulart scooting forward. He is through here. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get for it, shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Threads one in. He's had it nicked away.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Messi. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, crossbar! That's a fair try, but just off target.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Luis Suarez. Can he get on the end of this? And there's the shot! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, super find. Oh, super. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Well, was he ever going to miss that? No, of course he wasn't.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
The first breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Modric. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked out the run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold, and this is Messi. That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Bayer claims it without any fuss. And he's got the... And no mistake! They are purring, truly purring! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Luis Skelly. Looking for options for movement. And this is Luis Suarez. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Great vision. He's found space here. Oh, great leap! Harmlessly behind. Now it's Ahmad, and it's Messi. Diallo receives it in a good chance for a shot! Ronaldo is flagged offside. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Goulart getting forward.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Rice. Silvestre. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Always goal side. There's the shot! And it's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Goal scored for Ajax.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Substitution for Ajax, number 6, Lionel Messi. Number 22, Jude Bellingham. Coming off the field, number 4, Dragan Stojkovic. Number 26, Savinho.
The second period is on the way. Oh no, what has happened here? He's in! Mosby tries a shot! And he hits the net! Ajax are level! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a pretty loose pass. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Throw in. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Collar. Now what about a counter-attack? Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Gabriel. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Belletti. And the counter is on. He's found a way past, driven in. Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. He's got himself an absolute peach. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Manchester United leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is ended up in no man's land. Messi knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Vinicius Junior going after that. Foot in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Luis Suarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goulet. Luis Skelly. Gets a good foot in there. Silvestre. Vinicius Junior. Luis Skelly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Modric, and he was quick to react.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's Arda Güler. Modric. Stojkovic. Now he's running away. And it's been played through. Messi. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Modric. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo in with the challenge. And it's made its way to him. No, that was never going to make it. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Savinho, great defending, strong and determined.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Can he latch on to this? Stojkovic. Harrison is there and he can get that clear. Serginho. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that's that. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
How our good work can help the game.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they...
Manchester United do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. So we're up and running. Manchester United need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. But he's forced to go back. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
And it's Modric. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And they're quick to get it back. Otamendi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hazard. Messi. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Koller running with the ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Manchester United with the corner, their first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Manchester United have their second corner now. Modric! And another try! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is out of play. Luis Skelly. And it's Arda Güler. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Diallo, this time surely! That is ended up in no man's land. And there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Modric, that's a good ball out wide. Xavi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And it's Modric. Now he's got space here. And a chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, played through for the wide man, pinches it off him. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Goulet. Xavi was in no mood for any of that. And here's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric. Collar. Great vision. Always onto this. Nemecha. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Modric looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Thiago. Out towards the flank. It's just beyond his reach. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Collar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Messi. And it's Maldini. Xavi. Alexander-Arnold. Nemecha. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we get things going again. Otamendi. And Lewis Skelly. And it's Messi. Modric. And it's Messi. Collar. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, what about a counter-attack? Modric does well not to be outdone there. Played into space. Neatly clipped into space. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hazard finding himself in space. Thiago.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Thiago going face to face with his great rival. Nemecha. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. More and more pressure on the ball here. Luis Skelly. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Collar. This looks promising. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. This further to improve their cause. Off the post! Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, what? He's had a shot! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
A case now of complete control. Xavi. Iniesta. Thiago. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Collar. And it's Messi. And here's Ahmad. Xavi does well to get it back. Nemecha. Messi. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. He's found a way through. Gets his head on it! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's picked it up out wide. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. And he was quick to react. It's a throw-in. Nemecha. Xavi. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, some tackle that. Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win. Now, can they get him away? Iniesta. Nemecha. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Mecha. No, again there's no way through. Collar. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Collar. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. It's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion, and you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And that gets things running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well...
And a chance! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lewis Skelly does really well to win the ball there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a throw-in. Driven in. That's put paid to the danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Lewis Skelly. Tries to play it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Towering header! He's got a goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Oh, what a sight this
today's
is. The
match.
colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that
He's had a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Looking for the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rodri running with intent. It's played through for him. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
8 minutes in. Number 20.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Batistuta, he's shifting through the... Can he finish? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Alexander-Arnold, and that has left him in a heap. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho calmly anticipates. Batistuta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Picked out brilliantly. Luis Skelly gets it clear. Now it's Ahmad. He's being urged. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now then, the ball's come loose. Stojkovic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Modric. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he certainly got enough purchase on it. Now he's got to think a little bit more about the accuracy. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ahmad. Messi wins the duel this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nicely spread. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played it again. Caught offside that time. Messi. And it's Modric. Defending was strong and firm. And the through ball. And he's managed to get free. Ah, that's a fine interception. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try from distance! Missed by a fraction. Modric.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now that looks a decent ball. HAALAND attempts a clearance. Oh, great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Goulet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodri. Modric with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's not got that quite right. Messi. That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Have been indicated.
And it's Batistuta. And he's there to get it away. Oh, and Batistuta! There's the delivery. Impressive jump! And the referee says that is that for the first half.
This is a safety announcement.
And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Jan Kola. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Sergio
Away we go
Aguero.
again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.